Got it? I'm making Tony's capellini Szechuan noodles. So I got capellini, whole wheat capellini. I'm going to turn the stove on here. I'm going to bucket of water. I took the cat hair out of it. There's none in it. I just took 2 cat hairs out and changed the water. I don't know where we got cat hair from. Where is that cat? Anyway, so I'll boil these and cook these, and then I'll drain them and put them aside. I have to use my recipe because I forgot. I haven't made these in about a year, so I've forgotten how to make them, even though I made them. Okay, so we're going to start out with a half a cup of tahini paste. This is tahini paste, okay? Sesame tahini. Creamy puree of roasted sesame seeds. But while it sits in the cupboard, it separates. So when you get it out of the cupboard, just open a brand new can of it, you have to stir it to mix it back up. And it's like sludgy on the bottom. It's like, ugh. So you have to mix this up. Okay. So what I'm going to do, instead of mixing it up and taking a lot of time, ooh, it's messy. I'll just take a scoop of it with the liquid, because that's the separation of the oil, and I'll stick it in there. Okay, that's about a half a cup. Of course, when I wrote the recipe, I just approximated everything anyway. A half a cup of tamari sauce. Now, I don't have tamari. I don't have any tamari. Oh, jeez. Almost broke that. I thought it was plastic. I don't have any tamari sauce, so I'm going to use teriyaki sauce. Pretty close. It kind of tastes the same anyway. So, okay, half a cup. Okay. Yeah. I think the other time man, what a mess, huh? Okay, is that a half a cup? Let's see. Let's see. A little more. You can get tamari sauce at the food co-op, but I ran out of it, and I haven't done this in a year, so it's been a while. A quarter of a cup of canola oil. I don't have canola oil, it's vegetable oil. I don't think I'm following my recipe at all, am I? No. Okay, so that's done. 2/3 of a cup of sesame oil. Now that's way too much. Now this is sesame oil. It's not ice. It's sesame oil. I gotta take that label off of there because it's kind of somebody would do it later. Okay, this is sesame oil. Okay, half a cup. 2/3 of a cup. No, I'm not going to use 2/3 of a cup. Too much. Use about a half a cup because this stuff's very expensive. Okay. Rice wine vinegar. Quarter of a cup. Honey. This honey's, I'm sure the bees are dead from this honey because this has been in their cupboard forever. Ew. If you can't get a top off a jar, you get a wet rag. Always does it. Hints. And if that doesn't get it, run it under hot water. Okay? Honestly. Oh yeah. That's kind of old honey. It's kind of crystallized already. Don't show Tony this video. He won't eat the noodles. He thinks I try to poison him anyway with old stuff. He'll always say, what's the date on that? Okay. So far, oh, that's smelling delicious. Let me get some of these utensils out of here. Let me get the honey one off of here. Okay. And then we have a quarter of a cup of chili oil. I don't have chili oil either. So I'm going to substitute it with chili sauce. Pretty close. Doesn't even smell it like it. All right. Okay, that's a quarter of a cup of chili oil, but I use sauce. Pepper flakes. Pepper flakes. Red pepper flakes. Okay. A few of those. What does he say? 1 tablespoon. Enough. And then we cut up our scallions. Okay. And crushed garlic. 1/4 cup of crushed garlic. So let's do the crushed garlic first. Okay. You put garlic in anything, it makes it wonderful. Okay, so 1/4 cup. Let me get these cut up here. I already did these. Cut these off a big clove once. Yeah, that's about 1/4 cup. I like garlic too, so that's wonderful. Oh, we'll crush these up. Water's almost coming to a boil. It's all right. Put the capellini noodles in. Got these capellini noodles at Ocean State Job Lot when they were 99 cents a pound, whole wheat. I think they're $1.25 now, but Ocean State Job Lot. That's wonderful stuff. Okay. Should I cut them in half or not? Yeah. Some I'll cut in half, some I won't. Because when you get a capellini noodle, you like a long noodle. Okay. I'll get every one of them because that's a noodle. Okay. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. You can put a little oil in the pan if you want, but you don't have to. As long as the water's boiling and you got a lot of water, the noodles aren't going to stick together. And you just run them around together. The only reason you put a little oil in the water is so the noodles don't clump together. The noodles ought to cook about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Boy, that skin is tough on the outside. We'll throw that one out. Okay, my noodles are cooked, and I'm going to put them, I'm going to drain them in my colander in the sink, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've cut up the rest of my scallions, and this is all in here, and I'm going to just dump this into here. You don't rinse the noodles when you get them off the stove. You don't rinse them. You'll wash all that nice sticky stuff off, and that's what the sauce sticks to. And that is Tony's capellini noodles.